Hi guys, so I'm back with another one in a different setting. I was just washing my hair, but I received a package from a company local to Trinidad which is called Hair Therapy TT. I was thoroughly impressed with the packaging. So this is my cute little package from Hair Therapy TT. And actually the box came with more things than just the brush, to my surprise. I already know that I love the separation comb. But right now I'm focusing on the brush. This is what the brush looks like. It came in this box and it simply says moving arms detangle brush. It says that you should hold the detangle brush in a vertical manner and gently brush dry or wet hair from the roots downwards. It can also be used for styling. So I am going to follow the instruction. Please ignore my nails. I haven't found somebody to take off my nails for me. I'm going to go do that. I just cut them down. But I have done everything with my hair already, from washing to deep conditioning. And right now I have in my fave, my Bay, the Hello Hydration Conditioner in my hair. And here's what I am going to do for you guys. I purchased my fave, the first detangling brush that I liked. That is the Color Tangle Free Hair Brush, and you guys would have seen me speak about it. The one that you would have seen was a pink one, but I ended up leaving that one in St. Lucia when I went for Christmas. So sis has repurchased Honey Child because this brush is that good, and I will compare the two. So I will use this brush on the left side, this side, and I will use my new Hair Therapy TT brush on this side, and we'll compare the two. But I thoroughly love the PR package that Hair Therapy TT sent. I must say that I was quite happy to receive it, and I met the young lady. She's quite young, so I'm very impressed with her vision. So let's go. Easy breezy beautiful, and this is the shed hair. So I wouldn't say that you have to use a detangling brush every wash day, but at least once a month it would be nice to use a wide tooth comb or a detangling brush to remove all of the tangles. Now for me in particular, my tangles are not necessarily in the ends of my hair like most people say theirs are. My tangles are usually in the root of my hair. The root of my hair loves to mat up a lot and tangle. So it's important for me to have a thorough detangling, especially if I'm going to stretch my hair. So yeah, I don't recommend that you use it every single wash day. That can do more harm than good, but it's good to always have a thorough detangling session. Now I am going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to finger detangle first. Ensure that my conditioner is well distributed. Okay, shed hair out. Now this is the hair therapy TT brush. The bristles are plastic, but they're a lot firmer. This is the design. See, it opens up, so it has no stable backing to hold things together. So it's supposed to move. I guess it moves with your hair. But it's a lot less, the bristles themselves are a lot less flexible than the other brush that I like. So the instructions say, I'm going to follow the instructions to hold the brush vertically. And move from the roots to the tips. No sir. Now work. Not on this hair texture. And you guys are seeing it. Like, if I do this, I'm going to be pulling out all my hair. It's already hurting. No, no, no. And I finger it out there. So I'm going to try it the other way that I used the color brush. Okay, no. It's a no for me, guys. It's a no. It's a no because the bristles are too firm against my hair. I run the risk of, you see the difference? Do you not see the difference on the same side? This one has give because the bristles are less firm. These bristles are very hard plastic, very firm, very unyielding. And so it's fighting against my strands, which is what a typical small tooth comb would do, which is why we don't use it anymore, because it will break your hair. So let me just finish this section and I will give you my final thoughts on the product. See the difference? When this meets tangles, it doesn't pull. So guys, here are my final thoughts. I think the design of the back was intended to give you flexibility, but it doesn't work because the plastic is too hard. This is a softer plastic. This is much more yielding. And because it has the structure at the back, it allows for stability in your hand. This is moving, but the plastic is hard. So you're fighting with your hair basically, or at least I am fighting with my hair. So I must take into consideration that quite a large part of the natural hair population has looser curls. Curls a lot looser than mine. They are what we call dogla up in these Caribbean streets. And so their hair tangles would be less than mine. So I have absolutely no doubt that this would work really well on a texture that is looser than mine. But for my 4C, 4B hair girls, I would say it's a no. The bristles are too hard. I catch the vision, but it doesn't work for my texture. So here's what I can do for you guys. Let me know if you want me to do that down below. Because I love this young lady so much. I love her spirit, I love her drive, I love her excellence, the way she presented the box. And I'm really rooting for her. To give you another side of the review, I can ask one of my looser head friends, one of my curl friends, to come along and I can try this brush in their hair and give you a review on looser textures. Simply because I do not think that the brush is without value. It just doesn't work for me personally. You guys know I'm honest, so I'm going to tell you the truth, even if I really like the young lady.
My crown's so heavy, better help me carry. My crown's so heavy, better help me carry. My crown's so heavy, crown's so heavy, my crown's so heavy.